Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a request from Loop Stratos, who wanted to see the GP02 Beam Bazooka version in the colors of Mitsurugi Meiya from the Muv-Luv series, which I know nothing about, so do not ask me. But apparently her hairstyle was based on the GP02's head in the first place, so that is why we're doing this. Loop suggested I use her white school uniform, and which... sent a picture of, and I tried to match, and spec for melee, which I spec'd entirely for, Loop suggested either melee or boost. I had room for both. I used all 5 melee parts on here, though, so I am going to try and do as much, hand-to-hand fighting as I can, because I'm going to do some tremendous damage as I do. Like that, 5100 on the neutral swing. Yeah, so that's, of course, with type advantage, because that's a Hyzak custom. But still, yeah, that's what we're looking at here. So yeah, I definitely want to try and keep on this. And here's the Doge and I kind of bouncing off each other for a second, but that's my fault because I am just getting really melee happy here, and just kind of intersecting with all of my teammates foolishly. Got my beam bazooka shot off to stun that person, and got them with the curve of that downswing. It's GP02 is so big that downswing basically loops around. It's pretty great. And waited for them to use up their iframes, which they did by doing serious damage to me. And then I died, but I did get the Vulcan off and kill them. So, meanwhile, the team was killing something else, so we've got a minor lead, and I think we're off to a decent start. I'm certainly enjoying this. I forgot how good the GP02BB is. I haven't used it a lot because there's just a lot of other high-cost stuff that I'm interested in trying out or getting good rounds with. I think I may have mentioned in a previous video, dropped a Methus the other day, and I'm trying to get a good round with that. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. And yeah, but this is really good. This is, I believe, my level 1, which is a 550. And, okay, DJ managed to start dashing fast enough that it had its maneuver armor, so... I was not able to stun it, and pulling back because I was way too far out front and everybody was kind of eyeballing me. And it's time to pull back on that a little bit and let my big shield do the work. Because yeah, of course, the GP02 has a shield with 20,000 hit points, so you can avoid a lot of damage through positioning. Again, this is another one like the Gym Guard Custom Pale Rider Dullahan, where even more so than any other mobile suit, just positioning means everything. Try to approach enemies so that your left flank is facing them to soak as much of the damage as you can. Watch which way you're facing as you retreat. And right now, I just took a shot to the legs. My legs are broken, and I am just laying straight down in the hopes that I can get my beam bazooka charged before my shield gives out. They didn't stick with my shield, so that's not a problem. Missed with that, and I think I've got 2 on me now, so I tried to tackle forward far enough to use my melee. That didn't work. But I stayed alive a lot longer than I expected to, and I'm pretty sure I dodged one shot by just pulling in and out of prone. I didn't mean to, but it worked out. Again, temporarily, because then I was dead. But it's time to plant some support fire. Support fire is fun, I like it. And we will see what we can hit. Fairly good grouping there. We'll take that. I think I put it on the Gaplant, which probably not a great idea because the Gaplant's very mobile. It can get out of the way of the support fire very easily and has done. I may hit one of my allies, which would be dumb, but either way, I am going to pull this way a little bit, just a little, and realized that there was none of my allies in that direction and started pulling back. Tanked a shot with the shield, using Vulcans to do damage as I retreat, but more importantly, I'm retreating. And now I'm going to go back up my ally with this Gaplant, stunned it, and can I get in for the melee? Not quite. Do have a little more boost though, so I think we just knocked it out of the air as it tried to transform, and I got a 3-hit melee combo in and followed up on that nicely. 1, 2, and I'm right behind it, so if I can, yep, right like that, and not quite enough for the kill, so Vulcan time. Got the assist, I'll take that. But yeah, like I said, this is with all 5 melee parts, and because just about all the offensive and defensive parts now go to level 5. I actually dropped the level 5 anti-beam armor in a post-match crate today as well. So, yeah, I'm going to be able to spec things pretty fancily from here. Unfortunately, I have the ranged mod and the melee mod on separate accounts, which it worked out, though, that I got the Methus on the account that has the ranged mod up, because it can't fit all the parts, but it can fit enough to get its melee bonus, or its ranged bonus, rather, excuse me, up to 73. I think if I were to max it in the hangar and put another part on from its in the extra equipment slot it would get when I was done, it would have 79 or 80, which is, tremendous. So, want to try and do that at some point. I'm pretty sure I have the DP, so and I definitely have the toolkits, so I can just unlock it now and get to it, in the distant future. Because, man, that takes a lot of points. But, oh yeah, it's a 2-star, so it's not even going to be as expensive as it otherwise might be. And sent sorry, because yeah, I did not mean to. Like I said, I'm getting a little bit too reckless with my melee here. That is a Gelgig Marine, which read me like a book and countered me, because it wasn't a particularly artful attack. None of my melee has been in this round. At this point, it was near the end of the night, and I was getting punchy, and I was just so happy to have this set up with this much damage and be after I saw that 5,000, I just really kind of got overzealous. Extremely overzealous. But I don't think I'm doing badly. I could probably stay alive more if I tried, but otherwise I think I'm doing okay. 90 seconds or so left. We just lost the lead. We've got someone planting a bomb. We kind of got split up. It's not ideal circumstances, but it's still very winnable, especially since I'm about to Vulcan charge down this Marine, I think. Or just hit it right there. Yeah, that works. We've recaptured the lead for how long, I don't know, especially since it's just me and the Mudrock. Bomb's probably not going off because the person who was setting it is now dead. That's never a good sign. And so now we just have to win by damage, which can be done. We will do it. And I'm pretty sure we'll do it. I hope we'll do it, because this was fun. 40-some seconds left. DJ landed right in front of me, so it's about to die. Got the assist. Accidentally hit the Dryson. And I was in such a hurry. We did it, which I hopefully followed fairly closely. I was sorry, because people use that one. Yeah, people use that one as a sarcastic tell frequently, and that was not the intent. My finger just straight up slipped while I was trying to arrange tells quickly in the middle of repositioning to start shooting again. So, it happens. And let's see, missed that shot. Yeah, this is pretty much, as I recall, we don't make one last charge or anything because we've got the advantage, and playing defensively is good. I moved in because I knew I'd run out of time before I got in trouble. So, not bad, not bad. And it was, like I said, it was fun. And I think I did fairly well with the colors here. So I hope you like them, Loop. And yeah, 4,520 points out of 12,000, 82,000 damage, and I was also the most targeted. 7 kills and 3 deaths, not bad at all. So that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We will be back soon with more. So till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! So while it doesn't have the melee combo controller, and it doesn't have quite the range as I recall, I don't think it travels quite as far just because of the MLRS's built-in movement speed. The MLRS does have the same melee downswing, so if your timing is good, you can knock somebody down with the charge and hit them with that wraparound swing. You can do really good damage that way.